Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank y'all so much for stopping by again today. Expats to avoid in the Philippines. I want to talk a little bit about that. I want to give you my 2 cents on this. Y'all know that I'm all about community. I'm all about expats getting along and having each other's back overseas. Certainly 8,000 miles from home, but there's some guys that you certainly have to avoid. The negative. They never have anything good to say about the Philippines. They're always complaining. And they're loud and obnoxious. See, the new man and woman, they're never warned about these type of people. So I want to warn you about them today. They're over here. And you always ask yourself, well, why in the world are you even here? They're always involved in some type of drama, whether it's borrowing money, or it's always something. And they bring that negativity to you. Have you ever seen that movie Devil in the Blue Dress where they touch you and then the devil goes from them inside of you? That's how it is, man. I hate to bring this up, man, but it's true. Some of these guys I avoid like the plague. It really doesn't make sense. I'm like, man, why in the world are you over here? But I'm still here at Heidi's cabin. And y'all may hear some knocking. They're doing some construction. They're actually building a big house right behind here. So excuse me for that. But I wanted to make this video because we're never warned about this. You just take for granted. And when you come over here, everybody gets along. And I'm not talking about the little drama you see online and stuff. I'm talking about these guys have a bad attitude. You know they're over here to take advantage of people. There's nothing good about them. I can see them from a mile away. I'm here in Dumaguete, so you know they're here. But really they're everywhere in the Philippines. And the minute they message you or call you or come around you, they get started. I know somebody can bear witness to what I'm talking about. A lot of times they're loners, they're by themselves because don't nobody want to be bothered with them. Nobody want to put up with that stuff, man. I didn't come here for that. I came here to relax, have a good time, and live my best life. I didn't come here to hear about your problems. It's something with the woman or her family or all the food. It's always something. I'm like, okay, that plane flies both ways. Just get on the plane and take your ass back home. Don't infest me with that stuff, man. I be just sitting there minding my own business, and here comes some negative guy. And they gotta be loud. You could be sitting in McDonald's and you know how close the tables are. And they'll say something loud about Filipinos, man, and it's so cringy. And I'm like, dude, you're not at home, man. Show some respect. But you're gonna see those type of guys over here. These aren't the other guys. The other guys, they just avoid you altogether. Remember I made the video a long time ago about the other guys. You see them, you give them the head, they don't acknowledge you. They don't want to be bothered with you. This isn't them. These are the people that come around complaining all the time. Nothing's right about the Philippines to them. Nothing's right about the Filipino people. And you think to yourself, man, what in the world are you doing here? Just go home. It's not that difficult. Okay? But I wanted to talk about it because I don't think people are warned enough about it. A guy messaged me the other day, he said one of his friends wants to borrow some money. See, those are the type of people, I mean, if it's a friend, okay, remember, we want to help each other. We want to stick together. We're 8,000 miles away. But if you're loaning, borrowing money from me every single month, you want to avoid people like that. And then if you confront them about it, it's more drama. They're going to put it on you. So let's have that discussion today. And if you're one of those guys, and I'm stepping on your feet today, good. because you want to come over here and rain on everybody's parade because you're not unhappy. Misery loves company type of stuff. See, I'm qualified to talk about it, man, because I meet a lot of people over here. I mean, literally, they come to my house, we go out to dinner, and you're just sitting there, and you're listening to all this stuff, and you're nodding and everything. He's like, man, you know, why are you so damn miserable over here? I would hate to be the woman that chose you on that damn dating site and got to put up with you, knowing you up to no good. You mean her no good. You mean nobody any good. You don't even like yourself. So yeah, avoid those type of people. Avoid them like the plague. You're going to see them. They're going to want to mess up your happiness and your retirement over here. They may even want to pick a fight with you because they see how happy you are. And they're seeing all the good decisions you made. These are trolls in real life, not online, not in your comments. They bring their foolishness, man, in your space. And I'm tired of it. That's why I want to talk about it. Y'all stay away from me. I'm over here living my best life. Okay? I don't have time for that negativity. Most of the guys that I hang around, they're positive people, man. They enjoy being here in the Philippines. They enjoy life over here. They get along with everybody. They respect the culture and all of that. They don't spend every waking moment complaining. Oh, it's too hot. Oh, the food's not hot enough. The aircon. Oh, the bus. It's one thing after the other. I used to get on John. Yeah, I got on my buddy before because we're sitting there at McDonald's. We used to meet every Friday. And somebody died in Janessa's village. She lives in a fishing village. It was like one of the elders, like a councilwoman or something like that. And John said, you know, she's trying to get me to remember the lady. And this is John's words. He just said, I told her, hell, they all look the same to me. Now, people's all around us. And he says this out loud. But John's not one of those negative people. I'm just giving you an example of the things people say. And then they'll talk about women, you know, the Filipinos online and all that stuff. Within close proximity to people. Some of that stuff, man, you don't need to say in public. And they're just loud. They're just obnoxious. And they're over here. And I avoid them. So if you're in America, if you're in the Philippines, wherever you are, find in your heart to help somebody. These are the type of conversations we need to have. If you come in over here for 2 weeks, certainly, 2 years, 2 months, for the rest of your life, you don't want that. You don't need that. Make sure this is the place for you. You don't want to come over here spreading all that ignorance. They're angry. I don't know what it is. But every time you see them, they're over here. They'll go home and then they'll come back and they'll be miserable again. Find it in your heart to help somebody. Not a day goes by that I don't help somebody. Every single day. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. When we help other people, we help ourselves. Take care. Stay safe. Stay out of trouble. I'll see you next time. And don't do anything stupid. Don't hang around with those guys they hear. They're going to cause you trouble. You're going to be going back to your apartment or your condo feeling miserable. You're going to feel guilty. Like, what have I done? Avoid these guys, man. Don't be afraid to speak up and like, look, man, I ain't with that today. It's all about positive energy today. Just tell them that.